All right, let's try and film this video for the fourth time now. My God. None of my kids are awake. It's Pearl. She's running around here like a crazy person. Anyway. So, I wanted to make a video today. And if I'm talking a little bit quiet, it's because my kids are still asleep. I wanted to talk just about a medication that I started back on March 27th. And to talk about that, I wanted to just go back a little bit, go back 1 year. So about a year ago, I was out delivering for Amazon, and I was like just stepping down from someone's doorstep. When I came back, my leg, my foot just twisted the wrong way. And I had two of my kids in the car, and I literally dropped to the ground. And I could hear my leg just went, I could hear it crack. So that was really gross, but luckily I didn't actually break my ankle, so that was good. But I did sprain it really, really badly. And at that time, I'd say I was about 300 pounds at that time. So the recovery process with a sprained ankle was quite challenging when you're really heavy and you can't put any weight on that ankle and you have 4 kids to take care of. And I mean, Tommy he was only a year old. And so I guess it kind of dawned on me at that point. It probably should have dawned on me a lot earlier, but it really did dawn on me then that I was like, okay, I am way too heavy. I can't even get hurt. Just in general, I was just feeling really gross, just feeling really not very good about myself. Another incident that had happened just a little bit before that is I had actually had an ovarian cyst rupture, which was so painful. I know there's probably a lot of people on here who, maybe they have different ailments where they have that happen all the time. But for me, I'd never had that happen. Oh my God, it hurt so bad. So anyway, between the sprained ankle and the ovary and all these things, I ended up meeting up with a doctor. I was interested in bariatric surgery because I had thought about it. I've been thinking about it for quite a long time. And so I was talking to him and I said, I'd really like to have bariatric surgery, but I'm still nursing my baby. And he's like, that doesn't matter. I said, you can still get surgery and do all that. And he's just and not only that, but, by the time you see the doctor, you might not even be nursing. I started making communications with the bariatric surgeon in Truro, which is close to where I am. So it took about 7 or 8 months, I want to say, for him to make contact with me after that. And in that time, I was told by my nurse practitioner to essentially follow the guidelines on the Halifax bariatric surgery website. So I ended up by myself just doing a liquid diet just to see, I guess, if I could do it for 2 weeks. That was... The first 3 days were rough, and then the cravings went away, and then I was like, meh. So, liquid diet, I cut out coffee, cut out a lot of caffeine. And then after that, I think I continued on a 1,200 calorie diet and from July to October, and then with any calorie deficit diet, of course, the wheels came off. Story of my life. So I ended up putting back on most of the weight that I had lost. And then I finally got a call from the bariatric surgeon, and I got an appointment for a consultation. He took my weight, did all the things, and he said that he would approve me for the surgery. He said, but he first wanted me to lose, I think it was 2 points off of my BMI. So that really fueled me up. I was like, all right, let's do this. Also, he gave me a prescription for, dun, 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 not surprising, Ozempic. I think everybody and their dog is on Ozempic now, which I think is great. I think it's a great drug. Anyway, so he said, I want you to try this. And he said it'll help you get to where you need to be. I started taking it. Like I said, March 27th. I started on 0.25. That 0.25, like, I'm quite sensitive to anything, but that 0.25 was like revolutionary. All of a sudden, I couldn't eat like I've always eaten, like just eating into the point where I'm like gonna be sick. Just always hungry, just never able to satisfy my hunger. And now, and then I went up to the 0.5 and things were still going really well. I skipped 0.75 and went straight to the 1.0. And I'm still on that, taking it once a week. And I've had really good success with it. There's been some side effects, some minor side effects, but honestly, like, it's changed, like, everything in my life. Like, as far as eating, the amount of groceries I buy, the amount that I'm eating out, and just like the volume of food that I'm eating. I'm just not eating like that anymore. And it feels really good because I've lost some weight, and it's been really nice. I feel like I'm just being a better nutritional, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, just a better role model to my kids on how we eat food, and that we don't need to eat large amounts at one time. I just feel like in general, my quality of life on this drug has been amazing. So I go to see my bariatric surgeon again soon in a couple weeks. And I'm hoping to do an update then to let you know how that goes. But I'm really excited. I feel like this is going to be like, just like a new chapter, just like new beginning. Things just feel really good right now. And I'm just, yeah, I can't say enough about Ozempic. I can understand why so many people take it, because it's life-changing. Yeah. Now, if we could just make it affordable for more Canadians, I think that'd be super, because it's definitely not affordable for everybody. So, yeah, we should definitely work towards that, especially in this province and country, I would say, because I think it's a drug we need. There's a lot of obese people, and we definitely could use the help. Anyway, more later. Thanks for listening.